Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. It's the annual interview of all interviews with our friends from the Better Business Bureau. It's Tiffany Schultz, and she's here on probably your favorite one of the year.
I do like to talk about Black Friday.
I do too, because it's evolved. Every year there's something interesting about it. There's something changing. It's everything.
Remember the days when it was a competition of who was going to open the earliest? So we get down to like the 2 a.m. openings, maybe at some of the major big box retailers, and now we're not seeing that anymore.
It's interesting. I was working in a different television age, and I would do the live shots, and I remember the first time that they went to 2 a.m., and they're like, yep, we're really sending you out at 2 a.m. I'm like, 2 a.m.? Like, I have to be there for the doors open at 2 a.m.? I'm like, my shift starts at like 5. Why? But then, yeah, the lines, they were there.
They were wrapped around the building.
They were. So let's break this down. Obviously, we want to get you up to date kind of on this year's, get your ideas and keep you safe as you head out and are looking for the deals. I mean, that's what it's all about. You're looking for good deals here. So first off, what can we expect as far as what do retailers think are going to happen this year?
The National Retail Federation is expected shopping to increase to an all-time high. Consumers are going to be spending around $902 per person on holiday spending. And that doesn't just encompass gifts for others. That's everything. Gifts for themselves, gifts for others, holiday decor, food, services, you name it. So $902 during this holiday season.
And did that factor in that stuff? I mean, it's kind of interesting too because some things are higher priced, stuff is going down. So it's going to be kind of interesting. I feel like this year will be kind of it's either going to break some people and others are going to be like, it was the best year ever.
And I think it really depends on those deals that the retailers are offering too.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Well, let's get into this. How to make your in-store shopping experience productive and enjoyable. For a lot of people, it's tradition. Like, it's tradition. But there's good ways of getting some really killer deals. And you don't even have to be there right away now to enjoy some of those things. So what would you start with first?
So retailers are going to be promoting their deals online weeks leading up until Black Friday. But that in-store shopping is still so fun and important and traditional to so many families and people who are out there. So one of the things that you want to do is read the fine print on those deals. Those deals aren't always what they claim to be. Do you need to send a rebate in? Do you need to be there during a certain time? Is it for a certain brand? Do they maybe only have 5 of them in store? That's the key. How many do they have at that special price? Once they're gone, they go back to regular price. So read the fine print, know what you're looking for, because if you're going to stand in line for something that you may get, it may put a damper on the day.
Yeah, if you find out it's like not a brand that you never heard of and you're like, oh no, I didn't even know that, because you think you're getting this big whatever. I don't know. Yeah, you definitely want to read that fine print. And when you're out at these retail places or wherever, secure Wi-Fi connection as well, because you may be jumping on and trying to check out those deals and maybe you're going to try to buy something when you're out there. So what does that mean for being secure on that Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi is great for browsing when you're out shopping, but don't use it to make any purchases. So if you're at a retailer and the guest Wi-Fi pops up, or if you're at a shopping mall and you have the option to connect to Wi-Fi, it's enticing, but don't use it to purchase anything online. Scammers can put skimmers on those Wi-Fi connections and steal all of your personal information, login credentials. You don't want your Black Friday experience to end on a bad note, so just don't. And stay secure and order those items when you're at home on a secure Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, and I mean, the tradition has changed a little bit. I mean, while people do get out into the in-stores, and they do a lot more at home too. So being on that secure spot, and that's something you've said all the time. Like, yeah, this isn't just now. This is year-round. You want to be in a secure spot for that. All right, planning your excursion. Oh, man, map it out.
Map it out. I can't stress that more. Retailers open at different times on Black Friday.
That's the best part, by the way, when you're going out to shop. Like, all right, I can get to this place, and then I have enough time to get to this place, and then go, oh, it's so much fun.
Some may open at 5, some may open at 6, some may open at 8. What time are the deals? So you really need a spreadsheet in front of you, what time the store opens and what you're going to get and what time it's offered from. Have a plan so that you can have a great experience.
It's true. I mean, you can laugh about that, but if you plan it out and you're trying to secure some deals, why not?
Right.
Planning makes everything easier.
Take
It does.
advantage of your opportunity.
Absolutely.
Be strategic.
Sign up for email alerts. Yeah, this one seems loaded. You're like, oh no, do I really want to sign up for it? Yes. If you want to know what that retailer is doing or that small bit wherever you're purchasing from, you can stay ahead of the game.
Retailers like to put deals in their holiday emails too, and it's only for their email subscribers. So it's a great way to get a jump on the holiday season. Sign up for the retailer newsletters that you're going to be shopping at this holiday. And if it does become too much after the holidays are over, just unsubscribe. Super easy. And
Make sure you do it through the legit site, okay? Because I could see like going onto a wrong site and unsubscribing. Oh my gosh, turn into a whole different battle. But
yes, it's very important that you're on the correct retailer's site when you sign up for their email list too. And sometimes you can do that in store, but you want to sign up ahead of time because they'll be sending these deals out. Sometimes it's too late to sign up when you're at the counter.
yeah, that would not be doing your research is where the next one's going to. If you're doing your research ahead of time, by signing up ahead of time, you can get clued into it. And I've seen them release like, hey, we're gonna let you know because you're an email subscriber on the best deal. Works.
And you may get 20% off versus 15% off. So there's deals to be had.
On the doing your research, as mentioned before, this can be a whole slew of different things, but you want to know before you go.
Know what time the shopping centers are going to be open. Know where you can park. Know what to expect. You can have a great experience out there when you're planning ahead, but if you're flying by the seat of your pants, your day could have a little bit of a damper on it.
And that leads us to returns and policy. Returning and warranty information, everything else, part of the research process. You want to know this before you're making purchases, no matter what. Like, you got to do it.
Some of these Black Friday deals are final sales only.
Yeesh.
And if you're buying a final sale only for a gift and it can't be returned, that gift giver is kind of out. So you want to know what the return policy is before you purchase. Some items are going to have maybe a 60-day or a 90-day return policy. Other items may need a credit card to be returned with. A lot of it is due to preventing fraud. So know before you go. Ask those questions. What is your return policy? It's usually stated on the back of the receipt. Make returns easy by getting a gift receipt as well.
Absolutely. All right. Well, if you want to find more tips on keeping it safe for the holiday season and making your Black Friday or all of your holiday shopping more productive and enjoyable and not scary and frightful because of Halloween time. But anyway, why would you do that?
BBB.org, we have a holiday hub of news releases and tips for the consumer, and everything is in one easy place.
Fantastic. Tiffany, thank you so much. And I guess we'll see you back here for Black Friday sales next year.
I'll see you in December.
Thank you.